Hi. Big box arrived while I was filming, so I had to stop filming because ding dong. But oh my god, yes, I was naughty. It was Traveller. Traveller was my go-to game as a teenager and all through my 20s. My games group, this was what we would run all the time. We would repurpose those rules to do all kinds of different settings and so on. But so I just kind of ordered 7th Ed. So Traveller dice, which are amazing. I don't know if you can see, but here they are, sort of in the font that the original thing was in. For some reason, we get they've done a CD of all of the rules and so on, but it's in the same format as the original little black books. I still have all the little black books. In fact, I still have the entire group's little black books. Tim, I've got your books. People just leave them at my place, so that's where they ended up. What else have we got? We've got they seem to have a star map of the Spinwood Marches. Fantastic. A bit of cool stuff. Sorry, I'm doing an unboxing here with a handheld. Starships and spacecraft deck plans, which I'm going to enjoy. Oh my god, I love Traveller. And here's this Titanic thing. Let's see what we got here. So, oh my goodness. So, there is a series of cards in here. These T cards. Making Traveller. Okay, so these are cards with weapons and things and story arcs and so on. And then my little Chong Sammy self will get this out. Oh, so what have we got here? Oh, fantastic. So we've got the floor plans for a 200-ton free trader by the looks of it. Yep. So that's just stuck in there. Fantastic. And here is, holy cow, here is the collected set. So what they've done is, this is the original Traveller rules, as far as I understand, expanded out and with a whole bunch of extra stuff and so on in them. And this is going to be like getting my teenage years back. I'm going to have a great time going through this. I mean, obviously this is going to be review material for you guys soon. Look at the size of this thing. It's going to take a while to go through, but it's going to be my priority. So okay, this was a massive expense that I'm not going to regret in any way whatsoever. Traveller, I have never stopped playing it really. And I was on the playtests for a whole bunch of things for original Traveller. Damien and I were in all the test games for Trillion Credit Squadron. I'm forever pleased as I look through different versions of Traveller to see rules that I know were made to stop me and Damien doing some of the shit that we used to do, or that they hadn't thought of that until Damien and I came up with it, and they had to have a think, and it's canon now. Things like the kick ships and so on, which is a ship that's got a jump drive in it, but it jumps and then essentially releases a non-jump capable warship off to do things. These are all stuff that we came up with. Or ships that are a giant tanker that basically fuel the drive of another vessel which has a jump drive but no fuel tankage. So it then jumps forward and fights, and the fuel tankers then follow afterwards, and all these sorts of things. And some of the appalling things that were done with buffered planetoids, those are all me. I had whole navies of, what is it we asked? Can I take a buffered planetoid, spend some extra percentage and some extra money, and can I make it a partially streamlined ship? Can I make it an egg shape or something so that it can really... And they came back, you may spend a couple of thousand to re-image these things and sculpt them into anything you want, but it'll never count as partially streamlined. It's like, I'll buy it. So my navy at that stage, there were the Venus de Milo class destroyers, the the mighty Mount Rushmore dreadnoughts, the busts of Beethoven frigates. We just sculpted them into these appalling classical sculptures, and we sent them photos of all these things. We just made photocopies of the existing engines on the back, and we got stuff back from Miller and going like, oh, you Australians are driving us crazy. So that was us as teenage Australians making our horrendous mark on Traveller. We ran all the big camp freeforms and so on at the Australian conventions. We're quite famous for it. These immense Traveller games that have 300-400 people playing. You know, we set these things up for all these players to play. I want to do that again. I adored that. I miss that. So anyway, this is going to be just fab fun. I'll get reading. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.